Hi everyone. So it is officially Saturday, April the 11th. I know it's crazy trying to keep track of these days. So every day I remind myself what day it is. And I've decided that my new hashtag or my new saying is going to be gray hair, don't care. Right? So I hope that you guys are enjoying this beautiful, if you live in Winnipeg, sunny Saturday evening, but it feels like afternoon. It's kind of crazy. The days just sort of blend and the hours just kind of go on and on. So I'm super excited. I've got quite a few things that I want to show you, a couple of tips and tricks. But the first thing that I want to do is actually do my draw from last Monday mystery card Monday. And I'm actually getting ready for posting tomorrow for my next one for the upcoming Monday. So I hope that you guys will jump in and participate. We had 15 participants this last time. So thank you so much for posting your beautiful cards. So I have everybody's name. And they're going to go into this little bag here. And I know, I just thought this was so appropriate. It says, do more of what makes you happy. And right now, we just really need to find those things that bring us joy and make us happy. And for me, at least, crafting does that. And hey, you know what? If you've never crafted before, or you've said, oh, I just don't have time, someday I'll get to it. Maybe someday is now. Hi, Stephanie. So I'm gonna throw in everybody's name. I have Tara, just so that everybody knows, Stephanie. We've got Jen Miller and Heather and Lindsay and Karen and Lindsay again. And yes, so you guys, if you post more than one card, for every card that you post, you will get a ballot. Hi, Cheryl. Oh, thanks so much for popping on. Hi, Lindsay. We have Kathleen. So yeah, I hope you guys, Cheryl, feel free to pop in on Monday with the mystery card and participate. It was so much fun. I've got Michelle B. and Michelle B again. And we've got, hi Jen, we've got Heather. I am just getting everything set up for the draw. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. That makes me feel nice. I actually did my hair and, put on some nice clothes. So I'm still in my slippers though. Yep. And we've got Peggy and Jennifer McDonald, Liz, and Lori. So I am going to give the bag a shake, and of course, I am drawing for, oh, there we go, the beautiful jewels, and they of course are going to come in that mystery card that I made. So I'm going to give it a really good shake, and I'm going to reach in, and our winner is, winner chicken dinner, Lindsay. Lindsay, you are my winner. Congratulations. Oh, looking like a rock star. Oh, you're so sweet. Mwah. You just won. So that is going to be coming out to you. Okay, so I said that I was going to give you guys a couple of little tips and tricks, and then I was going to do a really quick bunny punch. And of course, with Easter right around the corner, literally, I thought that, you know what, this is super simple. It's super easy. You could make them, hi Cheryl, thanks so much for popping on. You can totally, I have a whole bunch of different ways that you can actually make this little bunny. Hi Nicole, oh, thank you for joining. And different ways of using this little cute bunnies. But first, the 2 tips. So right now, of course, with everything going on, I've been sending out cards, and I'm hoping that I'm bringing a little bit of sunshine, and I'm going to continue just to kind of rotate and go through my list and send cards. And someone from my team actually brought this up. I believe it was Diana. And anyways, she was saying, instead of licking your envelopes, because what do? We lick our envelopes. So she said, because of the whole COVID, instead of licking your envelopes, brilliant. Hi, Anne. Oh, thanks so much for popping on. Instead of licking our envelopes, use your aqua painters. How brilliant was that? So for those of you that don't know, we do sell these aqua painters, and all you do is you fill them up with water. So you just give it a little squeeze, you run it across the top of the envelope, and then you seal it, and you don't have to lick it, and then you don't have to worry about spreading any germs or anything like that. So I thought that was such a brilliant tip. So yes, aqua painters, of course, if you don't have an aqua painter, no problem. You could use a paintbrush, something like that. But if you've got those aqua painters handy, why not use that to seal your envelopes? Brilliant. The other thing that we were discussing is we've, of course, have the silicone mats, and we've got sponges. And what a great way, I'm just gonna show you, we've got like, you know, detailed dies, and yes, you're gonna see the, oh, a glue stick, that's, hi Ashlyn. A glue stick is another good way to do it, absolutely, Lindsay. So with our detailed dies, what you can do is with the silicone mat, Tombow glue, and a sponge, all you do is you put some Tombow glue onto your silicone mat. Yeah, so you would just squirt that out. Take your sponge, rub that onto the Tombow glue, and then you just pounce it onto the back of your detailed dies, and you're not gonna make a mess. And what an easy way to get that Tombow glue. I love our Tombow glue, so I use it pretty much like 99, now it's gonna be like 99 point. Hi Thelma. Oh, Thelma got a singing rendition. So anyways, I love to use Tombow glue, so what a great way to use our Tombow glue to be able to do our detailed dies. So those are my two little tips. So now on to the little project. So I'm actually going to show you the little bunny, and then I'm going to give you a few different ways and a few different colors that I used as well, and different ways that you can actually use this little bunny. So I'm going to show you the little project first. Here he is. Isn't that cute? And I love punches. I love punch art because I find punch art is very simple to do, very quick and easy. Now, having said that, if you don't have the punches, absolutely, you can use our dies. And with those, wish I knew that a few years ago. Yeah, right? Oh, that's so funny. But now you know going forward with all of those other cards that you're gonna make. So with this little guy, I did use punches, and now I have pre-punched a couple of things, but I'm just going to bend it down so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna move my silicone mat. So I have pre-punched two larger ovals, and I have sponged this guy, and I did pre-punch, oh, I have an itchy nose. I pre-punched this little guy as well, and I'll show you how that works. But we do have these. So I'm just gonna come in and I'm gonna punch a smaller circle. I know, how easy is that, right? And we've all used our punches before. And the bigger circle, just like that. And then I used basic gray, but you could use any color. I've used soft suede, I've used crumb cake, depending on the type of bunny. This bunny would be super cute too. It doesn't just have to be Easter. This could also be, hi Gertie, thanks so much for popping on. This bunny could also be used for baby cards and things like that. So I'll give you a couple of ideas with that as well. So I'm just gonna I did gray because it's a neutral color, so you can kind of use this on anything, right? For masculine, feminine, for baby, whatever you want. And how easy. And for those of you that might be wondering, so what I do with my sponges is I've got a punch that actually punches out this little tab, and then I write what the name of the color is, and it just coordinates with my ink pads. So there's another little tip for you. So as you can see, super simple, super easy just to go around those and sponge. Then what I also like to do is, and I'm gonna grab that little bunny that I had before, is I'll make one up, and then just to keep them simple, this is just my own thing, I use it as a template to build it again so that they're all exactly the same. I know, that's kind of crazy, but that's what I do. So I'm gonna take my little ear that you can see there, and I just place it on top of the ear here, and then using my Tombow glue, there we go. I'm just gonna put a little bit of Tombow glue, I'm gonna take my little circle and I'm gonna lie that down right on top, just like that. Then I'm gonna do the same thing and I'm gonna do his little body on top like that. And now I've got that already done. Then I'm gonna take these two pieces, and now when I do the ear, what I like to do is I actually don't center the ear. I like to leave a little bit more up at the top, just kind of like that. I'm just gonna press that in just so that it'll stay. If you can see that, like that, okay? Then what I like to do is I will actually take it and literally fold it right over the other bunny ear so that I have that exact template, just like that. And then I'm gonna come back in and I'm just gonna sponge that inside part because that's the piece that's gonna be seen. Then I'm gonna put a little bit of glue onto the back of my bunny and I'm gonna lay down my little ear like this and I'm gonna slide him in just like that. And that's gonna make my little bunny line up just like my other little bunnies. Then, I'm just gonna show you that. There he is. Like, how quick and simple and easy was that? And wait until I show you some really cute little ways that you can do them up. So then I like to take our little mini dimensionals and I pop that right under the ear, just like this. Peel that off, stick it down, boom. But then, of course, hi Liz. Hi, thanks so much for popping on. So now, of course, this is the back of our bunny. So our bunny needs a little bunny bum. So there's a whole bunch of different ways that you can do little bunny bums. And with this, I did a little punch, but for this little guy, I've actually got a little embellishment that coordinates with the color of his ear. And I will coordinate with the colors of the ear. So I'm just gonna put this on and I like to kind of let it go down just a little bit and boom, that just finishes my little bunny. So I'm gonna show you a few of my other bunnies and a few other ways that you can incorporate the bunny. So I did this little fella here, this little pink one, and I added another little embellishment as his little bunny bum right there. And then this, I actually cut one of our, hi Addie, thanks Lindsay. This I cut our detailed dies, and because it was so detailed, I used a kind of a fancier embellishment. If you guys can see that, it kind of has that filigree look too, and some rhinestones. And for those of you that know me, you know how much I love me my bling. So there's another little guy. Then with this one, what I actually did was I cut two of our ovals, stitched ovals, and then I trimmed down around the edge of one. I don't know if you can see that. And so I glued that on, and then I'm just going to attach my little bunny onto here. So that's another way. And what's really nice is you just follow that little stitched line, so it makes it really easy to trim off. So just like that, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna show you another really, really cute, fast, easy way to make a little treat holder with the little bunny. So I'm gonna add this little guy on first and just hold him up so you can see it. And see, that just finishes it. And then you can just go ahead and throw that onto a card, or this is what else. So we have, of course, our cute little curvy keepsake die. And this makes a little treat box. Again, super fast, super easy. So I am going to just bring this over here and I'm gonna cut one to show you how easy. And actually our 8.5 by 11 cardstock will allow you to cut 2 of these. And you only need 1. So with this, there's no gluing or anything that's involved. You cut this once and it's done. And then you just assemble. So I'm just gonna lay that down there and just gonna run that through just like that. And I'm gonna move that big shot out of the way. And I'm gonna take that off. And voila, well, momentarily voila. There we go, Thelma. Hi, Octave. Oh, yeah, bling, whoop, whoop. I know, right? Gotta love the bling. Okay, so there is the little treat box, and it comes, so it cuts and it also embosses. So you just fold on those little pieces, and now you can use a bone folder. I didn't think to bring one, so I'm just using my fingers. Hi, Heidi. Thanks so much for popping on. So I'm just using my fingers to do that, and then you just take the little pieces, and of course, Easter's around the corner, so we've got some Cadbury Easter cream eggs. So these just fold in like that. Then you're gonna stick your little treats in. I can only fit 2 treats. That's hilarious. Okay, so that's cool. And then I'm gonna fold that down, and you've got your little treat box just like that. Then you're gonna take your little bunny, and yes, I have one that coordinates. And check out this. So you know how we all have tons of buttons? What another way to use up our little buttons to make little bunny bums. So you can use anything. You could use a punch like I showed earlier. Where is it? Oh, and here's another one. I used our nesting label dies to create this one. So many. Hi. Oh, yay. Hi, Peggy. Look at everybody that's. Hi, Joanne. Thank you so much for popping on, you guys. So there are so many different ways and so many different colors, as you saw. Here we have the Coastal Cabana. Here we've got Calypso Coral on the nesting. But I do want to show you the little treat box and with the little bunny. And then you're just going to take a couple of little dimensionals. You're going to stick those along the back of the bunny, just like this. And how cute would this be for like a little table setting? Just a little, well, when this is all said and done, a little teacher treat for like birthday parties, baby showers. How cute would this be? Oh my goodness. There it is. There is my little bunny on my little treat box with those little Cadbury cream eggs inside. You could put Hershey's Kisses in there. I'm gonna lift you guys up again. There we go. Because I want your opinion. So please throw out the color that you want. So this was the one that I put together with that Coastal Cabana. I'm just gonna try to get it out of that sunshine. There we go. So I have 2 different backgrounds. I have Coastal Cabana, which looks like this, or I have Bermuda Bay, which is a little bit darker. So which one do you guys like better? Do you like, thanks Lindsay, do you guys like the Bermuda Bay, or do you like the Coastal Cabana, the one that coordinates exactly, or the one that's sort of a shade darker? So let me know, just write in the comments either Bermuda Bay or Coastal Cabana, and then whichever one gets the most nominations will be the one that I actually put it on. And also, you know what, guys? I have been absolutely loving, okay, it's gonna be interesting to see what comes up as the winner. I have been loving doing these Facebook Lives because it has been motivating me to, well, not only get out of my comfort zone. I love doing this because, like I said, I feel like, hi Janice, I feel like I get to interact with you guys and all of that, but it's making me have to like do up my hair and put my clothes on and get projects organized and things like that. So I really appreciate the fact that you guys are actually jumping on to actually watch me and all of that. I would love it if you guys would like share these posts or things like that. I would so appreciate that. So if anybody shares, or yes, if I have any shares or things like that, I am going to make up a little card using this little fellow, and I'll draw, and I'm gonna send it out to someone. So yes, thank you so much for totally supporting me. Thanks so much for popping on and watching. I will have I will have the dimensions, again, like I said, posted tomorrow so that you guys can kind of get ready for Mystery Card Monday. I had so much fun last week. I can't wait to do it again this Monday, and hoping more of you guys will pop on and join in. And also remember, if you aren't able to get in at that time, no problem. You can go back and replay the video or take a look at my dimensions that are listed on the Barb Inc. site, and I will keep it open. And what I think I'm actually going to do is, oh, thank you guys. Oh, you guys are so sweet. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do the Facebook Live, post my card, and then I'm just going to do the draws every following Monday. I think that's what I'll do. And then that way you guys have something to look forward to see if you've won, and hopefully then you'll come back and pop yourselves on to do all of that. And yes, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Easter holiday. Whether you celebrate today, tomorrow, or Monday, know that, yeah, I love it, Thelma. Know that I appreciate each and every one of you, and that I'm thinking of you, and at some point in time, there's going to be cards coming. So, because that's my goal, is just to keep doing that. So, well, thank you so much, guys. Have a great night. Bye.